Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. I am actually back on a video. I was on a live video before and it cut out. And that is part of the risk you take sometimes when you do a live video. I am a risk taker. And basically what happened is, and I shared with this person that I would be addressing this on a video, because and I get a lot of emails from everybody, and don't worry if you email me, don't think I'm gonna just like immediately run and put it online. That doesn't happen. I get emails every single day, but this was one that I thought about, and I thought, should I address this? And I am always really transparent about what I do and how I do it and what I am trying to do. And so I thought, sometimes when I get emails, I think, is somebody else thinking the same thing? And maybe I should address it or whatever. So if you were on the last video, then you know what the gist of it was. But basically I received an email this long. And it said, she said that she has always enjoyed my events, but the latest adventure with the Grace Boutique is basically too much, and I am putting a financial strain on doll collectors, she thinks, because it is on her. I love what you were doing and have done, but it seems what this now is becoming is a financial strain. I will hang in there for a while, but I cannot pay continuously and keep adding on more costs to get the downloads. It was wonderful attending the pageant and being in the sales room, and also the sales room, and being able to download all of those things for free. She was not a seller in the sales room, but I assume that she means shopping. And she went on to say that she thinks Robert Tonner should make all these different things. Robert Tonner gives us as much time as he possibly can. Robert Tonner and I communicate all the time, usually about once a week. We spoke on the phone yesterday for 40 minutes. When we create, when you see something from Robert and I, or when you see something from Robert from any of the multiple wonderful companies that he works with, that product usually started a year, if not longer than that. And it takes a long time to get products to market. So the whole section about that Robert should be offering all these different things, I would love if Robert could offer all those different things, and I hope we're going to get to a place where we can do that, but we can't do everything. To get the dolls and just to get a couple outfits is actually a really big deal. The factories, you have to get on their schedules way in advance. It's, so I just have to, because there's a whole other side to this business that you just don't understand, that if you weren't in it, then, but I know most of you understand, because most of you are business people that have jobs, or a lot of you have run companies, and a lot of you understand. So I am very transparent, and what I am doing with Club Grace is a fun initiative that I have always wanted to try, and so I'm trying it. And to do it is extremely brave. I think it's extremely brave, because I had to invest and get all of these outfits and all of the different things that we are going to be offering. I had to do that months ago. I did that in the height of the pandemic, and I thought, is it going to work? I don't know, but I believe in myself, and I believe in what I'm offering. And I always think that if I don't try, then I don't know how it's going to go. But I never want anybody to feel like they have to join any of my initiatives or have to buy anything. It's completely volunteer if you want to buy something. Most doll collectors, they like buying things, but I follow a lot of people and companies and influencers that offer a lot of different things, and I sometimes buy it. A lot of times I don't. Sometimes I do. It just depends on what's going on in my life and what I feel like I want to do and what I want to buy. One of the things that is just very important to remember about me and what a lot of what I offer is that 99% of the time, what I am offering on digital content on a weekly basis, sometimes multiple times a week, where I'm sharing videos and I'm sharing secrets of how we do things around here, not secrets, but just sharing tips and tricks and different things, I do that for free. I put out so much of my content for free, and like 99% of my content is free. And then after a convention where the access is like $25, eventually all that goes for free. So every video that I've ever produced eventually goes for free to everybody, because I want it to be fun, and I want everyone to just have access and do everything. But as I was explaining in my last video, and I think most of you understand, and let me know your experience with, maybe if you've have experience running a company or running a business, is that when you have especially like a place like mine, like a brick and mortar store, you have a tremendous amount of overhead where you have to pay a lot of different bills every month just to stay there, whether that's rent or, for me, it's property taxes. This is just such an incredible gift that my mother left to me to continue. And along with that, the property taxes are $2,000 a month. My heat bill last month was $477. I have employees that I deeply care about. Stanley has worked here since he was 19. They all have families. They all care about, depend on the decisions that I make, and the decisions that I make for this company. What I decide to do and how I do it makes a direct impact on their paychecks. And if they're going to, stay. And that is a huge, huge deal to me. And so I will constantly reinvent myself and do all kinds of things to stay in business and to keep doing this. Misha said, are there any AA Finn and Arrows dolls to be purchased from your shop? Misha, no. The only dolls that I have right now from Tonner are Grace Marie Fitzpatrick, and they are virtual doll convention exclusives from Robert Tonner. So I don't, besides the dolls that are coming in March, I don't have any other Robert Tonner dolls that I am retailing. Just the ones that he made for us. And this is not to hate on the person that sent it, at all. But if you are thinking this, and if you see the different initiatives and the different things that I am doing to be innovative and to generate income streams for my company, and you are thinking badly of me for it, you're wrong about me. You're wrong about me, because I am a female entrepreneur. I donated, with your help, but my company did it, $25,000 last year. And you weren't there because I did nothing. I worked so hard. It's probably the hardest I've ever worked on any one thing. And it was for my mom. But so it was basically like donating an entire month's worth of revenue. And I am so proud to do that. I am so proud to do that. But did my employees not get paychecks that month because we were donating everything to charity? No. Did Diana Vining not get paid that month because we were no. The people that I employ, like they get paid for their services. So I can't just do everything for free all of the time. Thank you, James, and everybody that says I don't need to justify this. I thought about it, and I feel like I have to, just for my heart, because if I feel really good about this, Club Grace, I am really excited about it, and I hope that you're very excited about it too. But if you want to opt in or out, I don't love you any less. I don't think about you any less. Marcia just said, running a business is not easy. You have to generate profit to exist and pay your payroll. Hang in there. Thank you, Marcia. So one of the things that I thought of really hard with the subscription service is that I want to have, because I have payroll, I want to have money that I can depend on every month to meet my payroll. I have Linda, I have Stanley, I have Eric, I have Stephanie, I have Diana Vining. That's 5 people that depend on me to meet their payroll. Also, I have a mortgage, I buy groceries, I have things to do for my life that I have to pay for. I do not have, my mother left me this wonderful place that I invested $65,000 into last year just to get it so I could continue operating, like the roof and just different repairs. But I do not have a trust fund. I make my money because of my choices and the things that I do for this business. This is my career, and this is how I survive. And I love my adventures with you. I love what we do together. But can I always offer it just like for free all the time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think you have done an incredible job with the online stuff, better than, and then she mentioned another doll company out there that does things. I'm not going to mention them. But that other entity is run by volunteers. Mine is not. And that's probably one of the big reasons why it feels and looks different, is because it is run by people that are paid and really good to do what they do. I believe in paying people. I believe in paying people. I really do. You're very talented and you deserve to be compensated for your time and efforts, but please don't keep adding to our expenses. I want to enjoy the rest of my life, not be wrecked by all of the costs. Again, participation is not a requirement in anything that I charge for, but I must charge. I would not just continue to do all of this stuff and do it for free. I collect Grace. Thank you, Pamela. Pamela said, I don't know why you let these negative comments bother you. I don't let them bother me into the way that I get a lot of emails, like I said, and I don't just come on and talk about it every time. I think it's really important, if you have something you want to share with me, I do appreciate all of your feedback. And don't think that if you want to share something, that I'm going to come on and talk about this. But I really like to be transparent. And if other people are thinking about me in this same way, then I want to just like go right into it. I don't want, because then I was starting to think, oh my gosh, is everyone else thinking this too? And the thing is, if people think whatever they want to think about you, they can be wrong about you. You know, whatever people want to think about me, they can be wrong about me. And a lot of times they are. And when people are thinking bad about you, they can be wrong about you. And don't let it get to you. So, what I am offering is an incredible product for a very, very good deal. I am working so hard to get it all together right now and to offer it for what I feel is just an exceptional value. We have a digital component that is $10 a month, that if you want to join and join our members section of our website, it's only $10, and you can be a part of all of the downloads and all of the things we do. But those downloads, those stories, those crafts, those different things, none of those are free to me. None of those are free to me. And I think I am doing an incredible service by showing up and doing this. And I do it with you. I mean, you're doing an incredible service by being a person out there that's engaging with me and talking with me and sharing with me and sewing and trying different things. So we're all doing incredible services. And it's okay to say, hey, I'm working really hard. I'm doing a good job here. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So if you think I'm being too commercialized, if you think this or you think that about me, I appreciate you sharing, but I appreciate continuing in this business. my operating costs, even on the days we're closed, with payroll, with taxes, with heat, with cable, like the internet. We don't have cable television, just the internet. But it's extra because we're a commercial property. You know, all the different things is $650 a day. We're doing fine. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about all the different things we're doing. But yes, I am a company. I am trying to make money, and I am trying to make money in such cool and incredible ways by launching the first doll subscription, which is an opt-in. By the time we do a virtual convention, the way that I make money on virtual conventions is through product that I sell. I don't ever begin to ever profit from the $25 registration fee. Even if you added up all of those registration fees, by the time I back out my costs and my employees that work around the clock and me and just all the different things that I do not make money off of the registrations. I make money through the product. That's how I make money, is selling products. That's what I do for a living. I sell stuff. So if you're here for all the fun and maybe buying something, but just watching my show, thank you. Thank you for being here. Pull up a chair and stay longer. If you're hating on me for being an innovator and trying to figure out new ways to support my company, you know, just unsubscribe. Because I have a brick and mortar store. I have 5 employees. The decisions I make every single day dictate their paychecks, their future. I care a lot about them. This isn't just, we have a lot of fun here, but it's not just playtime. Sometimes I just have such sleepless nights thinking about the decisions I make and the things that I want to do and wondering if I'm going to sell something and if it's going to work and a lot of the things that I've tried, I lost money on or whatever. You know, you try all different things as a person in business. But I am a company. I have been doing virtual conventions way before there was ever a pandemic. And I remember just wondering, back before I started offering amazing products, I remember thinking if I could even continue because it was costing me so much money to do it. And then I talked with some of my friends in the business and just different people that offered me guidance. At the time, I couldn't talk to my mom. And they encouraged me to start selling products. And it has been so much fun. I love selling products. I love offering them to you. I love doing all the different things we do with the products. I love doing virtual products and just all the different fun things. And so I really appreciate all the people out there that have my back and have my, and how you know what I'm trying to do and you understand what I'm trying to accomplish here. And you know, when you hear gossip about me and stuff from other people, or they're talking shit about me, just remember they're probably talking shit about you too, because I don't have time to sit around and do that about anybody, because I'm so focused on what I am doing. And I think if people have the guts to offer a new product and they have the infrastructure and they have the space and they can do it, I just think that is so brave and so rad and so cool, and I'm cheering them on. So thank you for everyone out there who has been excited and supported me in the subscription service. Am I going away? Is all the content going to be now private? No, it's just something new that we're trying that I am so excited about. So thank you so much for being here and for listening. We filmed a bunch of stuff with Linda, but now I actually have to go to an appointment. So we will post that probably tomorrow. So I wanted to get it out there. I am a very sensitive person, and if stuff festers inside of me, then it bugs me, and I just have to like put it out there. So thank you for being someone that I can talk to and put it out there. And if I am transparent about my business and my intentions and my company, then I feel like I don't have anything to hide. So thank you so much for all of your support here. And 99.99999% of you are just so wonderful. And do I expect everyone to just be so on board with everything I do and so supportive and think everything I do is so wonderful? No, I know a lot of people aren't, but I will never apologize for trying to make money. And I will never feel bad for trying to make money. Because if I want to stay here, I'm going to have to work really, 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 really hard. And I need to make money. And I believe at the core of my soul that the what I am offering to make that money is making an impact on the world. I believe that what I am doing, my resources and my platform and the different ways that I generate income, I believe that it is making a positive impact. I believe that if you sign up for this, which we're actively working on expanding it already, but I believe if you sign up for this, you're going to be happy to give me the money that I use to continue my company, and then you get the product, and everyone's happy. So Jeannie says everyone has the right to make a living. Yeah, I just think the worst thing that I could do, she said in the email, don't forget, Stanley, yes, thank you, don't forget those who started with you. I don't. That's why every day I'm trying to think about different ways that I can serve you. I have to go to my appointment now. Stanley just gave me a time right here. So thank you for being a sounding board for me. Lauren just said you're one of the hardest working people I know. Thank you, Lauren. I am very proud of how hard I work, and I support so many businesses and other people trying to make a living. I buy stuff from other people. I empower other people to make money. I work with a lot of people that the things that we do together helps them make money. And we all need to make money, and we all need to spend money. If you want. I voluntarily spend my hard-earned money on things that I want to buy because I want them. That's the only reason. I want them. You don't need any other reason to buy something other than you want them. So to all the countless people I've worked with, all of the cottage sewers, all of the miniaturists, all of the different people that through our work together helped you make money, I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. So thank you for all that you do to help me make money so that I can continue to do this and offer fun products and just do different things. So I love you. I have to go to my appointment, but thank you so much. And just thank you for being here for me and letting me have this space. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.